this episode, in order to get to our friends in Barnet, we have to go off-road.
Well, that's a bit hairy.
We find out if our 2.25 metre wide motorhome fits through a 2.2 metre gap.
We see some beautiful scenery.
And as we reach Marseille, we realise we've made a bit of a mistake. Mentioning no names, it's not a witch hunt.
On our way to Barney to meet our friends Karen and Daryl, we were stopped in our tracks when a lorry completely blocked the road. It had jackknifed across it. We had no choice but to mount the curb to go round it. The rattling in our moho was incredible.
The whole van was shaking.
Oh, Jesus.
Good stuff.
I hope everything's all right under the van. Whew. That's a bit hairy. We've been right royally looked after by Karen and Daryl.
Who's hiding over here?
We've got Karen here. Both have looked after us amazingly since we got arrived here yesterday.
It's been our pleasure though.
We had a lovely meal last night. Thank you so much for that. Not to mention the superb breakfast this morning. How long have you been here now?
We've been here 3 years, nearly 3.5 years.
And how are you finding living in France compared to the UK?
We absolutely love it. Yeah, we absolutely love it. We love the weather, we love the space, we love the people. We love trying to integrate into our local community. Yeah, we absolutely, the weather is fabulous. We have winter in Bergundy, we do have winter, but it's quite short-lived compared to the UK.
Yeah.
Brighter days, beautiful sky, wonderful.
And is there any negative aspects of living here?
Yeah, of course there are. It's not home yet. It will be. We absolutely love our location, but it's not quite home yet. One day perhaps it will be. Yeah, the bureaucracy we found challenging at times. Yeah, very difficult. The health system's been quite challenging to really come to terms with and find really good ways of using it. We've had a lot of help from our French neighbours with that. So yeah, paperwork, that has been difficult. Shopping hours takes quite a few.
Bit different to the UK.
Yes.
So you've got to get there at the right times of day.
Yes.
Right days of the week.
Lunchtime, just don't bother.
Don't.
Just go for lunch. Go for lunch at lunchtime. Yes, and you know there's no late evening opening. Yeah. Sundays, very few places open, but we're getting used to it. We're getting used to that now.
That's just integrating into the local culture, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's all part of living here.
Yeah, and actually that's why the lifestyle is the way that it is.
Yeah.
Because there isn't that sort of frenetic going everywhere at all hours of the night and day.
Yeah.
So you do have to come home and sit and enjoy the sunshine.
Well, we've really enjoyed staying here. You've got a fabulous house. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's lovely to see you.
It's very kind of you to look after us like this.
Oh no, you're welcome back anytime. Please come back soon.
Yeah, much appreciated.
Au revoir!
Thanks, Daryl. Much appreciate everything.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much. Bye bye, bye bye, Dolly. Bye.
Where are we, Peg?
We're in Autun and we're at the Roman Amphitheatre.
Peg, if you ever wanted to be on the stage, now's your chance.
I'm on the stage.
You're on the stage.
This is only 5 minutes away as well from where we stayed at Karen and Daryl's in Barnet as well, so it's great.
Plus, there's supposed to be an air right next to this.
And we're going to go and check it out.
So let's go and find this air, Peg. This is the air, literally hop, skip and a jump.
5 minutes walk.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
From the amphitheatre
and
right by a lake.
What a beautiful view, yeah. It's pretty good, this.
It's gorgeous. There's also a huge cemetery just across from here as well, so it'd be relatively quiet neighbours.
Yeah, what a bonus. Yeah, unfortunately, we've got to the service point and yet another one that's not working. Basically closed down the fresh water and the toilet dumping. The only thing you could do here is dump your grey waste. Somewhere to do our washing maybe on our way back. Our quest to find a baguette continues. Now into the petrol station. Right, the petrol station is actually closed completely at the moment for refurbishment or something. So even though the prices are up, you can't buy a baguette or anything. So no, well, I think we're going to go baguetteless today, Peg.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll survive.
We'll get by. We've somehow turned down McDonald's. We could get a McDonald's, but we couldn't get a baguette.
Close to our stopover for the evening, we opted to take the most direct route across a narrow bridge. However, we didn't realise there'd be so much traffic, and the bridge was so narrow.
Our motorhome is 2.25 metres wide, according to the manufacturer. This bridge only allowed vehicles that were 2.2 metres wide across, so it was a very tight fit.
We squeezed through the first concrete bollards by a whisker, but at the end of the bridge was another set of bollards. I entered at a very slight angle and could see in my mirror that the driver's side back wheel arch was about to catch one of the bollards.
There was a huge queue of traffic directly behind us and ahead of us, and somehow, with a little help and divine intervention, we managed to manoeuvre the vehicle millimetre by millimetre over the bridge to safety. We admired Chateau de Chateaubourg, which is an 11th century castle built on a rocky hilltop. We also stopped to marvel at the 13th century fortress of Monaco. This is perched on a 137 metre high cliff. The fortress towers above the village of Monaco below, and from this vantage point you're treated to breathtaking views over the Rhone Valley and river.
There's a narrow entrance to the Marseille campsite, but I missed it on the first time pass because there's no signage to show you where to go. Luckily, we were able to go round and get through on the second attempt. We've arrived here successfully in Marseille, but Peg, we have a salopé in Marseille.
Yep, we were here to meet our good friends Ged and Michael, who were coming over for the rugby, only somebody got the dates mixed up.
So here we are on Friday, ready to meet Ged and Michael, and what's happened?
They're coming next week.
It's next Friday, so we're here a whole week early. Mentioning no names is not a witch hunt.
I normally double book myself, but this time I've gone early. Where are we, Rob?
We are overlooking Monaco.
Wow.
Now, unfortunately, we can't go into Monaco or Nice because the emissions of our motorhome is prohibited. But we can look down from here. It's an incredible view.
Excuse me. Excusez-moi.
Excusez-moi. Due to our motorhome not meeting the correct emissions.
I like to pose a challenge to him.
Take 6. Unfortunately, we can't go into Monaco or Nice because our motorhome doesn't meet the correct emissions, but we can look from up here and it's absolutely fabulous.
Lovely. Thanks for watching. We really hope you enjoyed the video of us meeting Karen and Daryl and us missing Ged and Michael.
If you like our videos, we'd really appreciate if you liked and subscribed.
And next time, see what we get up to in Italy.